Hey.
Antonio, have you got an update on Romero, Skipp, Luke Mora and Brian Hill, and also any fresh injury concerns?
About Romero and Skippy, and today they did the training session with us. For sure, and we have to wait, no, to tell that they are completely recovered. But this is a good sign for us, for the player. About Lucas and Gil, and Lucas has this inflammation in his tendon. I hope to recover him very soon, because for sure when I was player I had a lot of pain in my tendon, and you know very well that the inflammation tendon doesn't finish in only 1 week, 2 weeks, and I hope to have him early with us. And about Gil, Gil is not still available, but in 2-3 days he will start to work, yeah, and to recover.
Of course, in the transfer market, you got a lot of your business done early. But this week, how likely are you to sign another player? And if so, if you could pick one position you want to strengthen most, what would that be?
But I spoke with the club, I spoke with Paraggi, with Daniel Levy, and I said them my opinion, and but as you know very well, and yeah, the most important thing, the club to know my opinion. Then, if I will do something or not, and it's okay.
Jimmy Redknapp said yesterday that he thinks Harry Kane will sign a new contract at Tottenham. Has the club offered him a new deal, or at what stage is that at?
I have to be honest with you, and I don't know about the situation. I don't know the details, honestly. I think that, you know, we are talking about an important player for Tottenham, and the desire of everybody into the club is to continue to stay with Tottenham and to sign a new contract. But if you ask me about the details, about information, I can answer you. I cannot answer you.
Roger.
Hi, Antonio. Can I ask you about Richarlison yesterday? I know you answered a question about it. You said he didn't mean any disrespect. But can I ask what Antonio Conte as a player would have done had someone done that against you? And also, have you told him not to do it again?
I didn't understand the question. Yeah, sorry.
Richarlison,
Yeah.
The ball juggling, the keepy-ups. What would you have done as a player if he'd have done that to you?
Yeah. No, I think about Richie, and we are really happy, because we are talking a player that he can help us a lot in this season. We are talking a player that is a really good addition, especially in front up. And I think in the past, Tottenham didn't have a player of this level behind Harry, behind Son, and now we have a really good player, and is in the best moment of his career to stay in Tottenham and to show his talent, his ability. For sure, he can help us a lot in this season, and now every time he's playing, also for 20, 30, 40 minutes, he's playing very well, and for sure in the next game we'll see him from the start 11.
And on the ball juggling, though, would you tell him not to do it again? Even though you said he wasn't showing any disrespect, would you rather he didn't do the keepy-up into the ball juggling?
No, but I always answer yes this question and about Richie, yeah, and I think the game ended, and sometimes during the game there are moments that you receive a hit, and you are a bit, you can be a bit angry, a bit hot in your mind, yeah. But I think no one want to show disrespectful for nobody.
Thanks, Ronnie. Conte.
You just said Richarlison will start against West Ham. Will that be instead of Son?
No, I didn't say this. I say that and probably in the future you can see in the start 11 Richarlison. Then if the game is against West Ham, Fulham, or Marsiglia, and then I have to decide.
Okay, so not specifically.
Yeah, not specifically.
Now that you've got 2 games every single week
Yeah.
until the World Cup, how will you choose your team and rotate? Because there's a perception that you like to play the same 11 guys every week or every single game, but now will you have to make changes?
For sure, if you have to play one game every 6 days or every 7 days, 1 week a game, and from now I tried to start with the players, with the old players, because they give me more reality. And with the new players, we started to work with them in only one month and a half, and it was the reason. And I think at the end my choice was good, because we got 4 good results in the first 4 games. Now it's normal. It's normal when you have to go to play one game in every 3 days. It's normal to make rotation. The players to be intelligent, to understand that they have to sometimes to go on the bench, to come in, to alternate, and for sure in this moment, this is the moment, this is the period that the club can understand if we are really complete in the squad, or maybe we could do better. Yeah, and but for sure compare last season, and we are more complete as a squad. But you know very well that to reach other teams at top level, and I think we need the time, patience, and transfer markets, at least 2 transfer markets to reach the same level. Yeah.
Rob.
Yeah.
Just asking about KANE NEW CONTRACT.
Yeah.
Seems to be a player who divides the opinion of fans. What have you made of him? Probably 9 months working with him, and just how important is he to this Tottenham team?
Pierre, I think that yeah, is for us is a really important player, and I think that he improved a lot, and I'm seeing in him a great improvement with the ball, without the ball, and in the position, and when go to recover the ball, and I am absolutely satisfied about the improvement of Pierre. And Pierre is a really good prospect to become a really top midfielder. And for sure he has to continue to work in the way that he's doing. But Pierre doesn't divide my idea, in my mind, and I'm absolutely satisfied about his performance.
Dane Scarlett got his first senior goal last weekend. Just wondering, have you seen the goal? Have you been pleased with how he's playing at Portsmouth so far?
Yeah, but it's important to have this process for our young players. Otherwise, you stay here and you have only training and or to play with the under 23. I think for him was important. For Parrott was important to go on loan, to play regularly, to develop yourself, to become stronger also physically, and then to come back and to be ready, to be available for the first team.